There's no CD in the CD-ROM. The CD-ROM. Oh dear. Yeah, what's in there? Oh my gosh. What are we doing? Help. Oops, I turned it off. How does the PlayStation 2 work? Kimi wa ne tashika ni ano toki watashi no soba ni ita itsudate 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 suriyori de warate ita nakushite mo torimorusu Kimi wo I will never leave you. Yes, Kimmy wanted to see me again. Check everyone's status. Alright, who gets to go in my party? Mitsuru. Whoops. Mitsuru has jumped all the way to level 56. Almost passing Ken and Koromaru. Which one? Woof. Woof woof. Okay. So last time I left off, I need to raise Loki's level. Only 7,000 experience to go. Also forgot to do this quest. I have confirmed your casting of the fusion spell, Shadowhound. The teacher and her pupil created this maneuver while sent on difficult missions in the Shadow World. I heard that there are difficult tasks in your world as well. Things like midterms or finding a job. If you can accomplish these missions, maybe you can create a new maneuver with someone in your life. I would love to make a new maneuver with someone in my life. Raktapaksha. Grr. And Vishnu's personal carrier. I don't think I'm high enough level for this. Not yet. Fuse a whole bunch of stuff away, Garuda. Well, we can. But more importantly, I wanted to fuse. Get this. I'm high enough level to fuse an Aeon. So if you check the list here, you can fuse an Aeon with any star and Fool. And star. The lowest level star is Nandi. So we mentioned earlier, that's Orpheus, Pixie, and Gur. So very cheaply by summoning these, then doing a triangle fusion. Save yourself. What is this? Save yourself like 40,000 yen. Dia. And then we just take this Nandi and we fuse it with Orpheus, Marin Karen, Mahama, Glorious, Garudine, Null Slash, Orpheus for a cheap $23, and we can get an Aeon. I think I looked at that correctly, right? Well, I guess we can just see here. Yep, there we go. Uriel, Mahama, and Dia. These stats too. Okay, and of course we don't have the Aeon S-Link up yet. It's nice to have a nice level 63 persona, Uriel. That we can use to get some high level fusions happening. Hariti. We haven't fused Hariti either. What do you think? Growth 3? Automatara. I don't know, which of these do I want? Revolution? Maybe Revolution. And growth. Not Kumbanda. And Revolution. Revolution and Growth 3. There we go. What am I fusing away? Chitayu. Dia. Having Dia and Medea Rahan. Dia, what will it turn into? Swift Strike. And Summer Recarm. Okie dokie. So we got Odin the Powerhouse, Norn with Wind, Hellbiker. Why do I have Hellbiker? Repel Strike maybe? And Growth, I guess. Lilith is an interesting case because I thought Vorpal Blade was going to be good. It isn't. It's like a broken copy. And Lilith doesn't have Growth 3. But she does have Makara Karn and Ailment Boost. Mabufudine and Matsuodine. But I don't know if I'm using any of these like Mamudo. And then Kumbanda has the autos, but only 2 of them. Loki needs a 1 level. Horus is kind of chilling for now. take Chorus out of here. Evade fire. Now, one thing I was thinking of, if you get Raphael, you can get Auto Muraku. So you get Auto Mataru from Thor, Auto Masuku from Kumbanda, I think, and then Auto Muraku from Raphael. And then we can have all three of these. But anyway. I'm looking for Garuda. I think we're looking for Garuda, I have to check. Oh yeah, we need to find Dutch Color Shadows as well. We have party members succumbing to fatigue. I'm so tired. Koro-chan. What's your equipment look like? Koromaru's equipment has been changed. Now why did he do that? Leather dog suit. These. Koro doesn't have any weaknesses except for light. Garula Gym.
There are two of them. Attack!
I'm already on mode. Megidola. I wouldn't mind if something happened to Megidola. If I do Swiss Strike, will Junpei knock both of them over? Probably not.
Such persistence.
Well, especially when Mitsuru does that.
Junpei-kun defeated an
Last
enemy.
one. Don't let your guard
Aguilar.
down.
Okay, fine, I got this.
Great battle.
Man, I'm beat.
Junpei-kun seems tired.
Maxine.
My skill level has increased.
She's leveling up out of control. All of her level ups
There are
are.
three of them. Strike
Alrighty.
first.
Nice crit. This ends now with Mind Charge. Setting up for the next turn.
It's on!
Damn right.
Check this out. Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a... Let's keep going.
I'm feeling rather tired.
No,
Mitsuru-senpai seems tired.
she seems tired, but is she actually experienced? Go this way. Hopefully I'm not getting tired after this battle.
There are two of them. Attack!
Loki!
Loki!
Good choice. The enemy is down. Keep it up.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
No shadows detected. The battle's over. Aren't you very tired?
I'm so tired. Oh gosh. It's all coist. Alright, give me Hecaton trees. Hecaton Kairos. Hecaton.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
See my attack, my battle performance drop significantly. I'm very tired.
It's on!
Blade of Fury.
That
Yeah,
just
right.
won't die.
All night.
Kurachan defeated an
That's
enemy.
unexpected.
Unexpected.
Kurachan defeated another enemy.
And he's got a crit. Oh my gosh. My dog is outshowing all of us. Baby, baby. Ooh, yeah. Experience. Be careful, this floor has more enemies than normal.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
Yes.
I command thee!
It's on!
Blade of Fury. Damn right.
Couldn't finish it off.
All night. Did a crit on one that's on the floor already. Why? I don't want this enemy to get a move off. Who is gonna go? Mitsuru's gonna go. She's gonna try to kill the one. Jeez. Oh, gee. Ooh, yeah.
The enemy is getting stronger too.
I already have Kumbanda. I didn't yet use it away.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. This is not how we get experience on
No
Loki.
shadows detected. The
Money. $414. Let's go, Horus. If we die. Pale dark. Shine bright like a diamond. I'm not seeing any guts for it.
There are 2 of them. Attack. Wow, you're all so powerful.
You've improved.
Wow.
The enemy's off balance. Attack! I can sense your determination.
Oh, nice. Alright, there we go. Loki has finally reached level 63. Null fire and then repel fire.
There are two of them. Attack!
There's kind of nothing else for us to do here. Oh yeah, Hellbiker has Ragnarok, I forgot.
That's it. The enemy is down.
Damn right. So the only thing we have left to do is find shadows with the
I
Dutch
can
glow.
sense your determination.
Sword. I probably should get the money. It's another Megaton rod. $1,574.08.
There are two of them. Attack! I can sense your determination. There are two of them. Attack!
Well done.
Hold on. Hey Lilith. Oh. What if I should have done Vorpal Blade? Wait. Why are they both standing?
Out of my way! The enemy's down. Let's finish it.
What if you have to use Vorpal Blade 256 times to get to the function?
You're unworthy of my time.
Ooh yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Baby, baby. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh yeah.
Be careful!
Oh, there it is. Okay. Right here. We're not ready for death yet. Death. You think that's Ryoji just walking around in like a bed sheet? Okay, this is not Dutch glow. That's just gold. But I do kind of want it. Oh.
A surprise attack! There's only one! Good job!
Nile bow. Maybe I didn't want it.
There are three of them! Strike first! The enemy is down! Now's your chance!
The enemy's down. Let's finish. You'll fall by my hand.
Great battle!
Come.
My skill level has increased.
Huge shadow here. What is this? Bunch of
There
dice.
are 4 enemies! Attack! Good job!
Da-da-da-da! Junpei is leveled up!
They do exist. Miss!
There
Okay.
are 2 strong enemies! Attack!
They're weak to wind. Guess what we have? Norn. Gargadon.
The enemy is down! Now's your chance!
Here's our chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of
Oh, right.
Last
Somehow
one,
you
defeated
Don't let your
enemy.
guard down.
Dead. What?
a... Let's keep going!
Alright, 2 rainbow hair. Perfect. Level 66 as well. Alright, let's get out of here. You missed the Pokemon. Oh, you tried, Mike.
A surprise attack!
Nice try.
Enemy won.
You gotta run faster than that. Oh my
I'll be
gosh.
cheering you on from here!
Wee woo, wee woo.
Let's keep going!
Nile gloves. What a waste of time. I already have 6 of those. Megiddo. Alright, let's get out of here. Hey Fuka, can I get a diet soda? Diet Pepsi? And can you preheat the oven so I can put some a pizza in there? Watch my party just disappear into the dorm. It's almost time for exams, so maybe we should go. Besides, you don't have a full team anymore. Oh, Fuka. You need to study for your exams. Like, I cannot, I am physically, well, I can, but my brain is too full to study for exams. Ah, so that's what rainbow hair looks like. It has such beautiful colors. I bet you're wondering what I plan to use it for. Well, that's a secret. Please accept your award. I'm sure she's going to show up one day with the rainbow hair. I'd like to visit your room. Ah, I see you have Loki with you, and he is at a sufficient level. Well done, you fulfilled my request. I have asked you to create 12 different personas through fusion. You have done so impressively, and in the process expanded your arsenal of personas. And now I'm giving you the perfect reward to assist you. With it, you'll be able to create Masakado via fusion. Masakado is unbelievably strong, and you will need to be equally powerful to control him. But I'm sure you're up to the challenge. Please accept your reward. Masakados. And with that note, that appears to be the last fusion puzzle that we're gonna... What? No. No. Hold your horses. Oh, I guess all the fusion puzzles usually came out right after each other. But there's no fusion puzzle here. All we have are platinum medals, visit to your room, Raktapaksha. Hello, Felixandro. Can I fuse here? Batten is still too high. Good grief. Oh man. Evade strike, repel strike, and then learns null strike. Wait a minute. Garuda. So we can get Garuda like this. I think we should do it. Learn this messed up Vorpal Blade. Strong against slashes, strong against strikes, weak to electricity, strong against wind, repels light, weak to darkness. That is quite an array of stats, I guess. I kind of wouldn't mind Makara-Karn. Can you learn Makara-Karn? Makara-Karn, Sexy Dance, and Ailment Boost. And Mamuda. G. Thanks. Garuda. Amrita. High counter. Repel win. Put this on your favorite persona. What do I want to get rid of? That's a great question. Arrow Rain. Healing. Sexy Dance and Ailment Boost. Heal statuses. I feel like I'm gonna get rid of Meteorama. Okay. What else did I say I was gonna fuse? Siegfried? Kinda wouldn't mind fusing a Siegfried, but I wouldn't mind get set. Maybe we'll wait on set. Anything else I haven't? I think I've fused all these things here. Like all these are down fusions. It's like at some point all the persona levels are just too high, and all the destination arcana just have personas that are too low of a level. But I don't think we're there yet. Oh yeah, I wanted to fuse Lovers. Sorry, Raphael. But I think we're fine. Hold on. Before we jump into it, let me make sure I have the correct personas that I need for this next trip. So I need Empress, Lovers, Hanged, and moon. Okay, so we need lovers and moon. Lovers and friends. And hold on. So I determined last time that if I can fuse, if I wanted a quick growth 3, which I probably don't actually need right now, but wait, hold on, what did I call it? Doggone it. That's not what I called it. Oh yeah. In the interest of saving money, fusing a copy of Suzaku. We need 4 spots. This screen shows up. Doesn't, the correct screen doesn't show up, but so we want Anubis, fuse Nandi and Gur. No, we don't fuse Gur, we just pull Gur. That one's not correct. Watch this, we're gonna get Suzaku with growth 3. Angel, Forneus, and Ghoul. So if we look, if you wanted to get Suzaku, well, which we don't actually want to because this version of Suzaku does not have growth 3. We want to fuse Suzaku. But we're going to fuse Suzaku with low-level personas. Somewhat low-level. So we start with Angel, Forneus, and then we pull out Ghoul. This fuses into Anubis. No, that's not how you fuse. This is not how you fuse personas. This is also not how you fuse. Just select all the wrong options. Oh my gosh. Help me. These menus are killing me. I just wanted to fuse an Anubis. Am I asking for too much here? Fill the table. Can you believe we've fused all of these personas? Anubis. Okay, now we're gonna fuse Nandi the same way that we fused it earlier. Orpheus, Pixie, and Gur. Okay, let's pull out the Pixie. Didn't realize you could menu upwards like that. Gur. Yeah, Vishnu's carrier, there you go. You can just look up the information from that screen. But you have to fuse them first, I believe, in order to look that information up. Fill a table like this. Here's Nandi. Bash. Rebellion. All the levels with Star Kana now, well, so far. And now we fuse Anubis with Nandi. Bam, there we go. We got Suzaku. Put any of these somewhat inconsequential skills on. Rebellion. Charm moves. Oh, that's useless. Urano. Growth 3, there it is. We did not learn Resist Ice. And now you got your free copy of Growth 3. Slap that wherever you want to. You can slap that onto wait, hold on. Why don't we pull out Gur and go ahead and get this fusion thing done? Then we can fuse Garuda away into Seth. We can fuse another one. Hokuto Seikun. Oh my gosh, why? But one thing we could also get growth 3 on you, but I want all these. Actually, no, I don't. No. I'm getting mixed up. Hold on. Let's pull out Gur. Stop. Hammer time. Let's pull out Gur. Let's do the quest. Flick our heads into Tartarus for one battle. See this one request. Level 7. Oh my gosh. I'll do my best. Burst of fire. They're cute, but we still have to fight them. Fuka's like, do you mind, Bruce? I have exams to study for. I know you're all smart and genius and stuff, but I still need to study. I'm about to turn. Garuda's power unit with Raka Paksha. Knocks down all foes plus Dekaja. Oh my gosh. Completely owned them. Just knock them down. Alright, sure, whatever.
Here's our chance.
Work.
Let's do it.
Wow. And we killed him, nice.
Great.
Oh, another Loki? No. Dawa. $334. Fuka. Is the oven preheated? Has the oven been preheated? having to save before going in here and doing fusions. Okay, so I have Moon. I have Empress. I need Lovers. I have Hanged. I want to fuse into. I can also fuse you. Fuse you into Seth. Seth. Seth with Makara Karn. You know what rule? Divine Grace. You probably can't learn it. Something about Set just doesn't scream Divine Grace, does it? But you never really know. Just like Succubus could learn Mabufu dying. Alright, what do I want? I want Makara Karn. Ailment boost is probably not going to happen, but I wouldn't mind. Sexy Dance and Charm boost is pretty funny. I want Makara Karn though. And Growth 3. That's why I have Suzaku here. Can you stop learning Cool Breeze? Cool Breeze is like Raging Tiger. It has to be. No, I don't want Cool Breeze. Makara Karn and Growth 3. That's all I'm asking. Repel Wind. Sure you don't want Repel Wind? Where is the Makara Karn? I know I saw it. I can't get it and Growth 3 at the same time. What are we doing? Good grief, man. What is this? Alright, there we go. Makara Karn and Growth 3. Cool Breeze and Ailment Boost. Lose Repel Wind. Do all that work to fuse Garuda and get Repel Wind just to fuse it away. No, we're not. I still need a Lovers. I have 2 moons, by the way. Actually, confuse this Gur into a Nandi. Maybe we should do that. Or we can do this later. Alright, we're out of here. I have confirmed your casting of the fusion spell Raktapaksha, a gust of wind so fierce that it is hard to remain standing. If you're wearing a hat, take care that it's not blown away. Oh. Doesn't one of your friends always wear a hat? I wonder what he does with his hat when you use Raktapaksha. He sits on the floor. Last judge. We will need Mithra, the greatest of the heavenly host. Empress Haridi, Lovers, Hanged, Moon. Okay, Moons. Grant me power. Okay, we don't need this screen anymore. We won't need it until we need it. Still tired. Exams start next Monday, so let's go over some historically significant years. 645, the Taika Reform. 710, the Heijo Kyo was established. 794, the Heian Kyo was established. I'm gonna skip forward a few hundred years. 1185, Battle of Dan no Ura. 1192, the Kamakura Shogunate is established. Ooh, we're getting close to the age of the samurai. Studying for exams. I can't believe it. Let's go talk to the nurse.
Comment on dit, notre continue to show dans ses défauts cherche ce fils de paix, chacun de cause, je suis à son pied. Ton penché l'été, sans mise en rayon.
No. Powerful drug. Oh my gosh. I have another one. What am I gonna do with this? Die? Powerful drug. Oh, I never figured out what these things do. Oh my gosh. I didn't eat my... Got my 6v6s. Mad Bull. What if you drink the Mad Bull? It heals your tiredness. How will we know unless we observe for ourselves? No. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. Never felt like the wisdom in me. gotta chill now. You can't go over me.
Welcome back.
Hello, Mitsuru. How you doing? Arf. Someone else can do it. I have to say no to the dog. There. This boy. Only with your body. Body, work that body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. Say, hey. Feel the fire with a burning desire. Yeah. You know what? It's a shape of that swing. We're gonna walk the dog. For some reason. Some inexplicable reason I'm walking the dog. What's my max essence is it now? Chihiro. Does he bite? I'm just a little scared of dogs. Ever since one attacked me when I was a little girl. I wasn't really hurt, but ever since, he seems like a smart dog. Maybe I'll be okay this time. Oh, see, he's not even here. And nothing was gained. Exams are nearly here and you are tired. Oh no! Okay. Daytime. Omega Drive. Wait, didn't you already say 10 mind supplements? Yes. It's pretty rare for you to be here, Mr. Senpai. I can't say it was merely a coincidence. I've never laughed with you all like this before. I just stopped by, that's all. We're glad you came, right, Fuka? Of course, please come more often. Well, maybe I will. Well, if you ask me, girl talk doesn't make any sense at all. Everyone needs a break once in a while. Would you like to join us? No, Senpai. Women only. Hey, what about me and Koromaru? It's okay, boys and dogs don't count. I'm not a little kid, you know. Sorry, you heard a decision's been made. I guess you better study just to be on the safe side. In fact, I'll be nervous if I don't. Wow, Fuka-san, you really are a dedicated student. I know what you mean, as much as I hate to admit it. That's fine, it's probably for the best. In fact, getting back into your routine might help you think more clearly. Why am I not studying? Are you trying to spoil our fun? Can't we just relax for a while? Right. It won't make much difference at this point. Wait a minute, are you saying it's hopeless? That's not very nice, Senpai. Yeah, Mitsuru told us we shouldn't worry about Nyx. She said we should just act like everything is normal, so that's exactly what Junpei's doing by not studying for the exams. But you should do okay on the exams, right? Of course. Good, keep up the good work. I don't have a choice but to do good on exams. Not really. Hey, I've got my hands full trying to get Junpei to study. I don't have time to keep track of you two. Dude, I'm in serious trouble. I haven't studied at all for the exams. Have you? Heck yeah! What? You're hanging me out to dry? We're buddies. We should fail together. Why am I coming here? I never felt like... I think I have one coin to sell, but maybe I've already sold it. I can also just sell it some other time. Mr. Bentley. Gotta chill now, fill up can't fall over me. Relationship fortunes. Female classmate. Ari. Blessings to the believer. Today's luck is you will have fair luck. Money may also be in your future. You just found 1,000 yen. That's the 1,000 yen that I lost 6 months ago. It came back. If you love something, let it go.
Sup, dude?
Sup, dude? Exams start tomorrow. This is the first time exams taking my mind off of something else. Usually it's the other way around. From all the way over there. I should probably save before. It doesn't matter. Save before the exams. They're completely inconsequential. There's no point in saving before them, but I'm going to save before them just because it's a good habit to have. You always want to save before you take an exam. It's like, works in real life too. So if you do bad on the exam, you can just load your save and try again. I never felt like so missing love. I never felt like thinking this will last forever. Mr. Bentley, that your love can fall over me. Sleep earlier. Sleep earlier. Don't be in great shape for the exams. The screen is going to go away without saying your condition improved because you rested. There it went. 6 days of exams. Good grief. How can you take 6 days worth of exams? Don't worry, they're all inconsequential. This question seems familiar. What year did the Battle of Dan no Ura begin? Maybe I should have studied. Which element is found in ozone? Oxygen. Which rule relates to Lorentz force? Left-hand rule. We did not have questions that easy in our physics classes. Translate the following. Fuyu wa tsutomete. What? Fuyu wa tsutomete. Am I translating this from Japanese in Japanese to Japanese in English? I don't know how to speak English. Fuyu wa. Something is something. Okay, something is not this one. It's either winter is a calm season or winter mornings are pleasant. It's probably this one, but winter mornings, no. Fuyu. Fuyu. That seems more like it's just winter. Sutomete. Sutomete. As if I'm going to remember what that means. Alright, winter is a calm season. That wasn't the right answer. We're only halfway up. We're not down all the way. Which plural is formed correctly? Cacti. My face when school. One of these we learned in 4th grade. One of these I didn't learn at all. And would not have learned in school. Legitimately 6 days of exams. The questions are just too easy. Your pen won't stop moving. Today's exams have ended. S-links are up. Only good condition. Just realized I still don't have this item from Odin. Are you leaving now, Wayne? If you're not busy, would you like to do something? I see. I need to do a little research, and I was wondering if you'd like to come with me. We only have a short time to be together like this. Soon we'll be looking back nostalgically on these times. Did something happen? I'm just tired. There's no need for you to worry. Smile. She seems annoyed. Since my father passed away, I've been faced with many difficult problems. My inheritance, the future of Kirijo, and the expectations of everyone involved with both. Most likely I won't be able to attend college or begin a profession. I'll have to find another path. Say, Wayne, what are your thoughts on marriage? It's the result of love? You're so straightforward. However, I'm a Kirijo. I cannot simply make a decision according to my emotions. An agreement between two parties such as marriage must be carefully considered. My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons, but as time passed, they slowly grew to love each other. I don't consider them unfortunate. Love comes in all different forms. Do you disagree? It's a tough one. If I could speak with my father one last time, I would ask him. I can't believe the library is closing and we're still here. Talking in the library is not, I'm not setting a very good example as student council president. We should go. Intimate.
Welcome back.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Mitsuru. How has your day been? After exams were finished, I went for a walk around town. For real. The number of the lost is increasing. I saw them everywhere I looked. Perhaps it has to do with the fall. We have to do something. Yes, I agree. We must continue going to Tartarus until the very end. Whether our opponent is a shadow or whether it is fate, we will need to be strong to win. Slowly get your body. Work that body, work that body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. No. Say no to the dog. Dance, shake, less swing. I never felt like suicide love. I never felt like thinking this will last forever. Don't Mr. Bentley. Why are you back in the Velvet Room? I just want to make sure there's only 2 quests open. That one that I can't do. I need to do this one actually. I'd like to visit your own. And then that one, which I can't do. Which is strange because there is no 6th block of Tartarus. I don't know what in the world she could possibly be asking there. Oh, what's our compendium looking like? 79%. Nothing is registered, so everything is at its fuse level. Go all the way up to 66. We have... Hold on, let's check real quick. The lowest level persona that I have not fused yet, that I need to fuse, is a special one. Dadgummit, I need to look at the special ones. Okay. I never felt like suicide lover. I never felt like box. It's been here since Tuesday. 10 mind supplement. Hello, RDD. Happy mid-December evening. The stream was cut early because of sudden wind. Sorry, that was me casting Raktapaksha. There's no school today.
Yes, who is it?
It's me.
Wow, she sounds like she's on the other side of the... She sounds like she's on your side of the door.
Oh,
How dare I?
you don't stop by very often, Senpai. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Hey, are you teasing me?
No.
Alright, well I stopped
Well,
casting
maybe just a
Raktapaksha
little.
like 30 minutes ago. Raktapaksha. Raktapaksha.
I wonder what this Nyx is like.
She's probably like got like tall hair. She's got like a low cut blouse and stuff.
Hey, do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I have no idea.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing.
That's right. We communicate with our fists.
That's why
around
you're here,
here,
isn't it, Senpai? To talk about our decision?
I guess it is.
You're so easy to read.
I've made my decision as well. Kirijo is making great strides to turn itself around. After I graduate, I plan to assume leadership of the group and continue where my father left off. I cannot turn back now, even if I wanted to.
But what if you die?
What if you die?
If I die defeating Nyx, then the Kirijo group will have to continue on without me. But I am confident they would fulfill my wishes.
Ryoji said Nyx can't be defeated. But I kind of wonder about that.
Ryoji also wanted to date all the girls in the school. Let's be real here.
I don't think our special member can be killed either.
Yeah, every single person that is alive today has not been killed. Have you considered that?
I agree. Death dwelled within him, amplifying his abilities, though he was exceptional to begin with.
He's an interesting guy, huh?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, people die when they're killed. Have you heard?
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, it doesn't matter whether or not we die. All that matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Does your decision have anything to do with your father?
A little. But it's more about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, when we were in Kyoto, you asked me to stand by your side. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember. We will fight together, Yukari.
Together.
Apocalypse. This will make you much stronger. Oh my gosh, it's so expensive. I can't say no. What am I supposed to do? Not buy this? What am I supposed to do? Not get the apocalypse? I want the apocalypse now! Insert it directly into my veins. Wait a minute. It's been a while since Ryoji disappeared. I wonder what he's doing. Maybe he's cursing fate. Why does he even care about life on Earth? I don't really want to think about it. No matter what we do, we can't stop it from happening. It's just not fair. I wish I could just forget about it too. But the day will come. We have to decide our answer by then. Damn it, why don't those Strega dumbasses make a move? They better hurry up so I can crush them. I agree. I won't forgive them for what happened to Shinji and Chidori. Ooh, he agrees with us too. Woof. He seems even braver than usual. Oh my gosh. Don't forget, Shuji Ikusuke just fell off the side of a building. Probably still alive. You know, we're going with the Final Fantasy VII. The Final Fantasy VII rule. People falling from great heights usually survive. Have a greater than 10% chance of surviving. No recordings. While I put you in a trance. Party. Hold me with your body. Work that body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. I say, hey, feel the fire with the burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing. And shake or swing. Come on, girl, let me rock your world. Usuki fell into Eris's flower garden. I don't think there's anyone else I missed falling off of a high surface, but we knew Takai and Jin. We knew Takai and Jin weren't dead. They fell into the water. I mean, let's be real here. Like, if you were going to fall off of a surface and get people to think that you actually died, maybe not fall into water. Where are we going? I never felt like Susan Lover. I never felt like thinking this will last forever. It must have What's our persona situation look like? Okay, we have 11 of them. Over me. I would not like to draw one. Also, you don't need to do this. I actually don't need to do this in any of these interactions I'm having. But I'm doing it to illustrate the fact that I'm actually doing the interaction. Female classmate, you call it. Deepen the bond. Blessing to the believer. You have fair luck. Money may also be in your future. You just found 1,000 yen. The main villain in the first game falls off a building into concrete and he survives, and then comes back as a
Hi,
villain,
how
falls
was your
off a
day?
building into concrete and supposedly dies. Here's the Christmas tree. Bruce Kuhn, what do you think the true meaning of Christmas is? Joy to the world, peace on earth, consumerism. Joy to the world! Yes, I agree. The Christmas spirit should put a smile on everyone's face, so let's be happy. Peace on earth, that's what I think too. The Christmas spirit should put a smile on everyone's face, so let's be happy. Consumerism. Well, I guess from a business perspective that's true. The Christmas spirit should put a smile on everyone's face, so let's be happy. The real meaning of Christmas is fighting Nyx. Well, we're not gonna fight. Actually, we're not gonna fight Ryoji until New Year's Eve. I never felt like something love. Oh my gosh. This place looks so festive. They cleaned up the... Well, they cleaned up the graffiti. But there's still, like, you know, paper everywhere. It happened again. I got warned by the boss just for gathering info. I was out looking into Mr. Kirijo and Mr. Ikutsuki's relationship, and the boss called me off. I asked him why, and all he gave me was the usual bull about not complaining. But this pattern, it's similar to the Gekkoukan student incidents. There's something else behind all this, I'm sure of it. They decorated with all these people. Somehow got this wreath behind this person's head while he sits there and just exhales. Excels. What are your stats, Odin? 58 strength, 69 agility, nice. Maybe we should increase your strength, but... yeah, sure, we'll increase your strength. You gotta chill now, you're looking all over me. The real meaning of Christmas is Exam results will be posted today. Exam results are posted. It's lunchtime. Hey, the results are posted. You scored the highest in your class. Wow. After missing those 2 questions, I somehow still scored the highest. Mitsuru promised to give you a gift if you scored the highest. Lunchtime is almost over. Right, let's begin. Tokohami Emitama. As much as I make fun of this guy, at least he's excited to be here. Today we'll finally talk about magic right here in Japan, though I'm sure you think you're familiar with it already. You probably aren't. The view that magic is a dubious subculture is becoming more common, but what is swept into the corners of society today was once central to Japan. It could even be said that magic was invented in Japan. After all, Himiko Yamataikoku was a shaman. She reportedly used magic called Kido to control the country. Sadly, we have no way of knowing what kind of sorcery that was. The same is true for Prince Shotoku, who established a centralized government. He practiced Onmyodo, so in a sense he was also a shaman. With origins like this, magic was naturally woven into the very fabric of Japan. In the Heian period, for example, the Bureau of Onmyo was established for onmyoji to expel evil spirits and give spiritual advice. You may be familiar with that from the legend of Abe no Seimei. Even in the age of the samurai, magicians played their part. Many generals who studied divination and military tactics could be considered magicians. Are you all listening? Don't become mesmerized now. I'll test you to see how closely you've been paying attention. Ask Junpei. Get it wrong and you hear more taboo phrases to Tokohami Emitama. Who to call on? Bruce! No! Why do you keep calling on me? What sorcery is Himiko said to have used? Oh, no. Kido. No. Onmyodo. No. Onmyodo. Wrong. From today on, the word petite will be taboo. Shucks. The trend of tying magic to the people continued to the Edo period, but the new government formed during the Meiji Reformation stamped it out. Tsuchimikado Shinto, which had been revived during the Edo period, faded away. My answer is incorrect. I won't get those 2 points in charm. My charm will forever remain at max. Truth is waiting to be discovered every day. Our brains. Time turns our hair white without maturing us our reason. This is inconsequential. I don't know why I'm doing this. Actually, before I do this, howl up, howl up. Mega Man want me to Paulonium all. I never felt like submissive lover. Ah, I've been expecting you. Shall we be on our way?
Dormitory, where you spend your days?
This is the only time that I'm ever going to be able to walk into my dorm and then walk out of it without time passing.
So, this is your room. I've never seen many of these things before. Anyway, regarding my request to visit your room, well, did it make you a little suspicious?
Yeah, a little.
In truth, there's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Elizabeth seems unusually hesitant. You decide to listen to her story.
During my forays into your world, I encountered many things.
All of them are treasured memories, each one a polished, glittering gem. Walking around the crowded Port Island streets, sampling the local cuisine, idling the hours away at the shrine, even attending your school for a day.
Man, never forget her filling up all those fountains in the mall with 5 million yen worth of coins and 7 meals. And her not playing extreme seesaw with me.
That's when I came to a realization.
At least I got a super diet food.
I had subconsciously been requesting to visit places that were more and more central to your life. And so today, I requested to visit the one place in your world that I could learn the most about you. I requested to visit your room.
I noticed.
If I may be so bold,
Go on.
do you recall the day you gave me a tour of your school? How I mentioned that I felt very fulfilled when I touched you?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, it was the first time I ever felt that way. Why did I feel so fulfilled?
It's probably the toxins I'm secreting to you right now.
After coming here, I can finally answer that question. I believe it's because I could feel what you feel and truly experience your life for the first time. We who reside in the Velvet Room wait with great anticipation for guests. Their arrival is our only link to the outside world and gives us a reason to be. By touching you like this, I can have that all for myself.
I think I see.
I'll put it more plainly. I'm naive to the ways of your world, and there must have been many times I seemed to act quite strangely. However, even I am not blind to the significance of calling upon a gentleman in his own room. If you wouldn't mind,
Go on.
I'd like you to guide me through it.
Boldly accept. Alright. First things first.
Thank you.
I'm going to do this number here, and you're going to do this number here.
I feel like a completely different person than the Elizabeth who first stepped into your world. If I stay on this side any longer, I fear I will forget my duties entirely. And that would put you at a severe disadvantage, wouldn't it? That is why I'll draw a line under my visits here and remain on my side from now on. Thank you very much for acting as a guide on my journey of discovery. I'm very grateful.
See, I knew she would enjoy extreme seesaw
Now then, though the sorrow may be sweet,
in the
let
bed.
us part.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you today? You seem to have completed a quest. Thank you so much for showing me your room. About what happened. Excuse me, I suddenly remembered. Please, keep what happened in your room a secret from my master. To show my gratitude for indulging my curiosity to the end, I have something truly special for you. With this, you can fuse Kartakea. It's a beautiful bird-like persona that glides over the battlefield. Higher and higher it rises. It too is part of you, while I can only gaze at it from below. This will be the last of my requests to explore your world. Thank you very much for everything you've done for me. Please accept your reward. Okay. Yeah, don't worry. Igor is, he's there, but he's like on hibernate mode. He'll only come out of hibernate mode when I go to fuse personas and like then he'll look in my deck and see if any of these like hexagon spreads, for instance, match. This I believe is the one that I need to fuse because we obviously have not found a bat. Well, we have not fused a battle. We have not even found Beelzebub. There he is. See, look. Of course, we haven't found half of those. We have not found Attis. We now have 7 of these. Wait a minute. We must have just unlocked one of these. This is Black Frost. This is Lilith. This is Gary McCullough. This is... We've already fused this one. What was this? Alice. This is Alice. This is Masakado. Okay. And this is... we haven't fused this one yet. We don't know what that one is yet. Don't worry. Igor didn't hear any of that. So we have no more quests that we can even do at this point. Not a single one. Plus none of them have deadlines, so that's great. Alright. So after, you know, our activities with Elizabeth, we have plenty of time before the evening. Good grief. I never felt like submissive lover. I never felt like a submissive lover. You know who else has never felt like a submissive lover? I'm just asking. Have you? Do you know who else? Just out of curiosity. Hey Bruce Kuhn, are you walking back by yourself? I was hoping you'd say that. Then, want to come to my room? For some reason, I'm feeling so nervous even though it's you, Bruce Kuhn. Everyone's in their room too. I hope no one finds out I snuck you in here. If I accidentally scream, everybody will hear me. Why would you scream? What am I saying? Don't get the wrong idea, okay? Too late. Like, don't be such a pervert. I didn't mean it like that. Oh yeah, I wanted to give you something. This is for you. You know what it is, right? It's a strap for my cell phone. I got it at the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It's been my special keepsake for many years, ever since my dad bought it for me. I used to talk to the toy figurine attached to it when I was here in my room. Giggle. You must think I'm nuts, huh? But as I got to know you, Bruce Kuhn, I talked to my little friend less and less. That's not the reason I gave it to you, though. I'm only gonna say this once, okay? Bruce Kuhn, I love you. I said it. Sibylle. The Earth Mother. When all this is over, we should do something fun, don't you think? Hey, don't make any plans for tonight, okay? I want to spend some time together, just the two of us. I'm blushing, aren't I? Special ego. She beat me in 6 games of backgammon.
Oh, hey!
Hey, Yukari! How's your day been? Today is December 21st. There are less than 10 days until New Year's Eve, but for some reason I'm not scared at all. A is for horses. Well, maybe I'm scared a little, but I'm still gonna fight. Win or lose, I'm gonna give it my all. Okay, well, I didn't make any plans for the evening, Yukari, but I guess you're done. Alright. Sure you don't want to play those last 3 games of backgammon? Alright. Sure. Alright. So, actually, no. See, Koro-chan, you got me messed up. See, when I'm walking with Mitsuru, this is not actually contributing experience to the S-Link. This is just, you know, extra dialogue. Koromaru looks happy when he comes here. I think I'll make this a regular stop on my own walks. Also, I'm down to 1 girlfriend now. I may not be appropriate to mention this, but it's almost Christmas. And well, almost Christmas means it's not Christmas now, does it? Do you... It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Welcome back. You seem to enjoy yourself out there. Let's head back. Yeah, see, that did not... No musical notes popped out of her head. So, I should have just went to the game corner. Well, I could have went to the game corner. Pump my Odin up with more stats. Okay. My face wind is the 22nd of December and we're still going to school. It's chilly today. Ayeth Gadol Leola Madonai. Miss Onishi left early, so I'll be teaching today in her place. I think today we'll learn about near-death experiences. There's no real reason for it. They've just been on my mind. Perfect thing to discuss in high school. Now, a near-death experience is defined as something an individual experiences just before death. Is it true insight into the afterlife or simply a trick of the brain? Opinions vary, but it is true that near-death experiences have been a hotly debated topic for some time. There are a few surviving records of ancient near-death experiences. According to the writings of Plato, a resuscitated soldier experienced the afterlife as a spirit. A similar incident was reported in Japan by ethnologist Kunio Yanagita in the Tono Monogatari. Psychologist Carl Jung wrote that in his own near-death experience, he saw a vision of the earth from afar. I'm sure you've heard your own stories from famous or infamous individuals. I have a few first-hand reports with me today. Let me read you some of them. I felt as if my soul was detached from my body. I met a friend who had already passed away. I saw my whole life flashing before my eyes. I saw the most brilliant light. I was bathed in light. I experienced complete and total happiness. This is called euphoria. These kinds of reports are typical. Some have attempted to make direct recordings of near-death experiences. Researcher Kenneth Ring has tried to quantify near-death experiences with a weighted core experience index. Modern efforts have led to a new theory of near-death experiences, which goes like so. If an individual who is dying denies that fact, he eventually realizes that death is a reality that he must accept and becomes angry. As a result, he'll try to do anything he can to extend his life. But the futility of this leads to depression. In the end, he accepts his fate. Although we may initially deny death, we will accept it in the end. That's just how we humans are. Is everyone listening? It's not every day you'll hear a lesson like this. How about a little test to prove you're listening? Get it wrong and memories of your life at school will disappear. What is the feeling of happiness in a near-death experience called? Euphoria. Yugoslavia. Good work, that is correct. You'll have a happy school life. Some people say a near-death experience awakens one's higher consciousness. Whether or not that's true, there is an observably lower fear of death in those who have been through one. Perhaps this is because near-death experiences are surprisingly free of pain and suffering. But this is not to say I'd want any of you to seek one out. Use the time you have here wisely, okay? That's all for today. Class is dismissed. That's the 10-second disclaimer after the 5-hour-long video that you know. Alright, and I think I'll just spend the rest of the day just staring at the walls. planning my next near-death experience. Hello, Wayne. You seem to be doing well. Do you have any plans after school today? I'd like to talk to you. I am free! I see. Well, would you mind keeping me company? I don't have anything to do today. Let me know what you decide. Now we're gonna use this in real life. Actually, you might. Wayne, I saw your exam results. Good work. That's quite an accomplishment considering all you've had to juggle. Here's a reward for your hard work. Wayne, what a coincidence. Are you leaving now? Okay then, let's go. It's rare that I have the free time. It's so easy, you simply purchase a ticket at the window and you can watch a movie. It may sound strange, but I have been eager to experience a film in an actual theater. Even though we sat at the end of the aisle, I didn't feel like my view was compromised in the least. I find it interesting that so much thought is put into the design and construction of a movie theater. Good grief. No. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Like, calm yourself. We are still at rank 5 on Mitsuru. You can very much still screw up the S-Link. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thanks to you, Wayne. I've always felt too uncomfortable to come here alone. I don't think I would normally have this type of conversation, but it seems to me that Yukari is the type of girl who wouldn't feel inhibited watching a movie by herself. She's also more suited to ride a motorcycle. A motorcycle? Yes, I believe you've seen it before. I used to use it when I provided support for the team. Oh yeah, that one. I missed that motorcycle. It was so special. Gas powered. However, I didn't purchase it solely for that purpose. With a motorcycle, I can go where I want, when I want, all by myself. It's my modest attempt at rebelling against my restricted life. I had planned to get rid of it after it was damaged, but I decided to have it repaired instead. It may be a bit of an exaggeration to say I cherish it, but I do enjoy riding it when I have time to. Mitsuru's motorcycle. What is this first one trying to say? Alright, let's go for a ride. Together, just the two of us? Can you ride a motorcycle? Or do you plan to sit on the back? Either way, it would be a lot of fun. Thank you, I feel much better. Mitsuru's motorcycle. special. I would like to draw your attention to these sign posters back here. I don't know if you can see it very well. Now, see, if I were, you know, a great streamer, I would have a bonus scene up here. Which I can just do that. And then we can just do one of these. The more than dreaming. The more than dreaming. The more than dreaming. The more than there. Okay. Okay. Removed. No. Stream over. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. It's fine. The Moai. Relationships are more intimate. If you don't have any objections, I'd like to stay here with you for a little while longer. Stay here a little while longer. Let's go to the door. Arf, arf, arf. So dance while I put you in a trance. I never felt like submissive lover. I never felt like thinking this would last forever. It must have been me. You gotta chill now, feel like can't fall over me. From a hurricane arise. Welcome. I never felt like da 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 da. I never felt like da 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 da. It must have been me. Da 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 da. You got to chill now. Da 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 da. I'm kind of upset we can't get Omugi water from anywhere here. Da 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 da. I never felt like da 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 da. It must have been me. Da 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 da. You gotta chill now. Da 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 da. Which one do I want? Balm of Life. Da 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 da. I never felt like da 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 da. I have 7 Triesto gems and I never need to use them because Fuka can just do it for free now. You gotta chill now. Da 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 da. I never felt like da 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 da. No, they're not open. I never felt like submissive love. I never felt like thinking. Box. Apocalypse. Apocalypse is mine. And no one wants to hang? No one wants to go out with a bang? Okay, what's the 23rd? Christmas, double eve. Today is the Emperor's birthday. There's no school.
I thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
Oh, hi, Sonata-san.
Is this where you should be?
Well, I was planning to, but when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. There are things I still need to do before I talk to her again.
Yeah, same here. I don't have anything I need to tell Shinji right now. I have my own stuff to deal with.
An undefeatable enemy, huh? Gosh, wonder what it's like.
You got me. But it doesn't matter, because I've made up my mind. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
Need to make sure I'm paying more attention to my schedule. I said I needed hanged. I actually don't need it. No, I do. I did. Alright, hold on. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. Fuel the fire with a burning desire. Oh yeah. Get off of that thing. Dead shake, let's swing. Don't think of this as our last Christmas. Simply think of it as this year's Christmas and enjoy it. I never felt like so missing love. Felt like thinking this will last forever. So Mr. Bentley, you gotta chill now. Hey, come on, let's play on the jungle gym. Then the seesaw, kick the can, we can play them all. I'm tired. We played enough for you to remember me, right? Remember me, right? Don't forget. I'm leaving today. Dad said even though we're far away, we're still family. I think that should go for friends like you and me too. So I don't have to be sad. I think family is important. Do you think I'll have a family of my own one day? I bet you will. I sure will. So, when I'm grown up, can we be a mom and dad together? Sure thing. Really? You promise? Keep this okay. I made it just for you. Bead ring. Because one day we'll be trading vows, right? More importantly, can I take the beads off the bead ring and use them as individual beads? Can I turn the bead ring into bead chain? Attis. Attis. Hanged Man. Close your eyes, Kay. Mom! Don't get cold feet. I'll see you. You can't forget me, though.
Hello.
Hello, Ken. How are you doing? There are 8 more days until New Year's Eve. Have you made up your mind yet, Bruce-san? Well, I have. I'm gonna fight. When I thought about it, I realized there really wasn't a choice to be made. I don't want to have to tell my mom and Shinjiro-san that we failed. That's the spirit. Yeah, let's save. While I put you in a trance. Let's save while I put you in a trance. Hold your body. That body, work that body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. Say, hey, the fire with a burning desire. Yeah. Get up off that thing. Dance, shake, and swing. Come on, girl, let me rock your world. I never felt like so missing love. I never felt like looking. I'm going the long way around this time. So Mr. Bentley, you gotta chill now. You can't fall over me. Look in your eyes, darling in your moonlight. Can't you praise that last truth? Let it not. It's almost Christmas. Today is December 24th, Christmas Eve. It's an important day in Europe and America, although unlike in Japan, December 25th, Christmas Day is even more important. Do you all know why we celebrate Christmas in the first place? In Japan, Christmas Eve is just a day for couples to spend time together and give gifts. It's interesting that a day which is celebrated worldwide is observed differently from country to country. Another example is Valentine's Day. Try looking it up online if you're interested. Thank you for the hyperlink. Please check out http://www.yahoo.com. Akiko? Yukari. Sorry to wait until the last minute, but today is Christmas. Do you want to go somewhere after school? Do you want to spend your Christmas with her? No. And she thought nothing of it. Oh my gosh. I know this is kind of sudden, but if you're not busy after school, would you like to spend some time together? Would you like to spend Christmas with her? No. Also, thought nothing of it. I apologize for the late notice, but do you have plans for the night? If not, can you leave your schedule open? I thought we could head down to the city. I know there's a lot weighing on our shoulders, but that's exactly why we could use a break, right? You could continue declining these, and all of your girlfriends will call you one by... Well, they'll text you one by one. And then you can just like say no, and then like... be embarrassed, I guess. I guess. I promise to spend time with Mitsuru. Don't worry, none of your other girlfriends will even try contacting you after you said yes. Oh, this game. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Are you ready, Wayne? You didn't invite anyone else, did you? I hope not. Blush. For some reason, I'm in the mood for a quiet evening, but I'll let you choose where we go. amazing. I've seen Christmas decorations before, but these are so beautiful. I think you're beautiful. So what next? You mean after this? Well, what would you like to do? I'm up for anything. Record store. Do you want to walk around a little? Walk around. You take one little lap around the central pond. Fountain pond. Indoor pond. It's nice to walk and talk with you like this. I'm usually stuck at business parties making small talk with presidents and CEOs. Here, I want you to have this. Champagne. I specially ordered it for you. I hope we can enjoy it together someday. I have something that might make Mitsuru happy. Oh, I'm going to immediately regret giving her a gift, won't I? Pretty sure I've given away all of my stuff. Flowers, I don't have any flowers. Fashion, I don't have anything fashionable. Antique, I don't have anything that's antique. Other, which item you give her? Well, I guess we're just gonna give her the Ganesha Bank. Hey Mitsuru, you like elephants? Oh, I see you have something for me. Oh, it's... Thank you, I'll take good care of it. Look, I got these dolls, y'all. Like, I need to get rid of them. I feel so calm and peaceful, thanks to you. I feel like I need to tell you something. When I see you having fun with Yukari or another girl, I get a little jealous. That makes me realize how I truly feel. I never imagined I could be this happy. Was that consequential? That better not have been consequential. It doesn't say it was consequential, but sometimes when I'm with you, I wish the wrist... Sometimes when I'm with you, I wish the wristwatch had never been invented. What would you call this feeling? Is it safe to say it's... Sorry, I was talking to myself. It was only an idle thought. Don't look at me like that. You'll see my face getting red. This place is too bright. Let's change places. Oh, we spent the entire evening as well. Okay. We spent after school and evening there. All right. I can't believe my Jack Frost doll and my Ganesha Bank landed with a thud. Should have kept those for myself. Hey, good news. There are no more social links inside the school, except for Mitsuru. We gotta diversify. We gotta branch out. You know, I also could have just Mega Man walked out of here, but for some reason I'm walking. To chill Pinguigo. There he is. I never felt like a single lover. Alright. Buckle your seatbelts. We're doing the Moon Arcana. Munch, munch, burp. Hey, Bruce Coon. Perfect timing. Do you want to go get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying sadly. Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Then let's go to Beef Bowl Shop. That's the place for you. You have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me, Burp. You must be one of those people with an extreme metabolism. Sometimes I run into people who think they can take my title of Gourmet King. They're jealous. Remember that middle-aged man who I scared off that one time? I'm pretty sure he was an assassin of sorts. They think they understand how I got this far, but they're wrong. The sooner they accept that, the better for them. Because of your courageous appetite, I will declare you as a supporter of the Gourmet King. This is something history places upon you, so you aren't allowed to refuse. Your name's Bruce, right? I think you're a year younger than me. It kind of feels like I have a younger brother now. So how about it? Do you want to have me as a big brother? Sure, okay. There is a bit of resemblance, but alas, it's not to be. We'll have to remain friends. Isn't it always the way? I get my mind working and it just makes me hungrier. I just finished that beef bowl, but I'm already aching for more. Think I should keep eating? It'd be staying true to myself, and that's good, right? Maybe I'll get even more hungry if I walk backwards. That works sometimes, right? You're coming too, right, Bruce? You have to. You're one of my supporters. By the way, I made up this backwards walking thing, so don't steal it. Tingle, tingle, Kulu Limpa. Oh, I stole Tingle's catchphrase. Alright, after the second meal. Oh my gosh. Bloating. Turning into Ibusumaru from The Legend of the Mystical Ninja after level 6. Hey, did you know that today is December 25th? You know, Akihiko, I'm about to put you in the same bin as Aigis, making observations that are very easily discernible. It's on the screen. Fate, death, what a terrible Christmas. Christmas will be better next year. That's right, next year. We're not going to let the world end. Hey, 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 we're fine with the burning desire. Get up off that thing. Dance, shake, and let's swing. Come on, girl, let me rock your world. I never felt like something lava. Those were the good old days. I'd come here with my wife and little girl, do some shopping and eat before going home. Never again. Ah! That's my favorite one. Let your guard down and it yells right in your ear. Like how Odin is 387 experience points from leveling up. It's almost New Year's Eve. Today is the last day of the second semester. You think about all that has happened. However, you must still go to school. Going to school on Boxing Day. Morning. It's cold today, but it's worth it for winter vacation tomorrow. What are you getting with your New Year's gift? We haven't got ours yet, but I want to get a lucky bag. I'm aiming for that purse. Ooh, me too. Hey, do you want to start waiting in line today? We could bring a Kotatsu. Winter break starts tomorrow, though. Winter break starts tomorrow, though I'm sure most of you are just going to sleep in during New Year's. You better stop relying on your parents so much, and don't fall asleep in the kotatsu, okay? Speaking of kotatsu, I'm reminded of a passage from a famous novel, Shutter of the East Window. Oh wait, that was a futon. Alright, that's enough out of you. A futon and a kotatsu are practically the same thing, wise guys. Are you having fun teasing your teacher? Look, all I'm saying is that if you're not careful when you sleep in a kotatsu, you could get burned, okay? Academics will increase. Don't fall asleep in the kotatsu. I see. I need to do a little research. I was wondering if you'd like to come with me. Okay, it was inconsequential. Mitsuru is looking at the bookshelf. Looking for a specific book? Can I get a book for you? What are you doing? What are you doing? Can I get a book for you? Yes, please. Thank you. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are a lot fewer books about marriage and family life than there are romance novels. Do you think that means the most exciting time in one's life is before marriage? Is marriage worth that sacrifice? Well, to be frank, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue. To be honest, I'm having difficulty understanding the expectations of the other members. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I'm expected to lead the company, even if that requires me to sacrifice something to do it. A fiancé has been chosen for me. He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stabilizing. It's the best solution for everyone involved. That's news to me. Well, of course it is. You're the only person I've told. My parents chose the same path, so I won't run from my destiny. I'll do something about it. You have to reconsider. If I reconsider and decline the engagement, then what will I do? Leave everything behind and go on a journey of self-discovery? If I did, would you come with me? I'm just joking. Serious. Time to get serious. It seems like things get missing. She might get upset if you go out with another girl. Well, don't worry, there are no other girls to go out with. Wayne, lately I've been hesitant to meet with you like this. It's always just the two of us. I have to follow through with my decision, but talking with you has made me lose my resolve. It's your fault I'm feeling this way. Please excuse me.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? The second term has finally ended. There are only 5 days left until New Year's Eve. My fear and anxiety still remain, but I'm no longer confused. I will fight until the end. I've made up my mind. So dance while I put you in a trance. Let's party. Hold it with your body. Work that body, work that body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. Say hey, hey, hey. Feel the fire with a burning desire. Yeah. Get up off of that thing. Dance, shake, let's swing. Come on, girl, let me rock your world. Recording software seems to have fixed itself. You gotta go down all these stairs again. Going down these stairs like Sydney Bristow. While I put you in a trance. It's a party. Hold your body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. I never felt like so missing lover. Never felt like thinking this will last forever. I have beat the game with these stats on this Odin at this point. Got you now, you looking all over me. Sleep oilier. Sleep oilier. Winter vacation.
Huh? Junpei-kun?
Oh, hey, Fuka.
What are you doing here?
Nothing, really. I come here when I'm feeling down.
Is that Chidori's sketchbook?
Yeah. This is where I first met her. What are you doing here, Fuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back there a lot lately.
I see. You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're totally different from when you first came to the dorm.
Really?
Yeah, you were so timid back then. But now you're so strong.
You've changed too, Junpei-kun.
Yucatan said the same thing. But I don't think so. I mean, just the other day I got all freaked out about being scared. I am such a wuss.
That's not true.
But I really was scared. Actually, I'm still scared. But after thinking about it, I realized that I don't want to lose my memory. If I forget everything, that means I'll forget Chidori too. And I wouldn't even be alive right now if it wasn't for her, you know? So I say F that.
You're scared because you're not running away. That's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fuka.
That's why I want to protect everyone. Think about it. The Dark Hour is really scary too, isn't it? But our persona's awakened, and we're here today. The future hasn't been decided yet. And I want to be true to myself.
true to yourself. You're really something, Fuka. We should fight.
I agree.
Silver plate. 10 mind supplement. A silver plate set. Oh my gosh, all my money. Oh, my money! These mind supplements. Clears your mind and enhances your memory. Probably just restores 50 hit points. So dance while I put you in a trance. Let's party, hold me with your body. Work that body, make sure you don't hurt nobody. Hey, 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 feel the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing. I never felt like so missing love. Never felt like thinking this will last forever. It must have been me. Hey you. Sorry. If you don't mind, please stay until I've recovered my breath. Thank you. What the hell? Oh dear, this music, man. Gas, wheeze. Just give me a minute so I can calm down. False alarm. I had some pain, but it's better now. It's calming down. Thanks. I stopped taking my medicine. It's not gonna fix me anyway, right? It just helps for the pain and spasming. What are you thinking? My medicine makes me drowsy, and if my hands go numb, then I can't write anything. I have to finish my story. It's determined. The reason my story is unfinished is because I haven't found the meaning of life yet. I get lost in my writing, erase it, and then don't know where to go next. When we're talking, I have a clearer picture. I can almost see it. It seems like that might be the meaning of life for me. I'm probably writing this book to find the meaning of life. Well, if I do find it and finish the story, I hope we get a little more time together after that. Son. The sun is setting. I hope to see you again. Don't worry. We will. I gotta talk over that song.
How was your day?
Oh, why? 4 more days until New Year's Eve. I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do on the 31st. I was afraid I might go crazy from fear, but I was wrong. I feel strong because everyone is with me. Yeah, let's have a sushi party. Anyone? Sushi? So dance while I put you in a trance. It's hard. Hold me with your body. Work that body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. I never felt like so missing love. I never felt like it must have been me. Got you now looking all over me. is. New Year's Eve, full moon. Bring in the new year with the full moon. Okay. Buckle up again. We're going to do some Moon Arcana. I'll put you in a trance. Oh, get your body. Work that body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. Hey. Fuel the fire with a burning desire. Yeah. Get up off of that thing. Dance, shake, let's swing. Come on, girl. Let me rock your world. I never felt like so missing love. Never felt like thinking this will last forever. It must have been me. B Blue V. Welcome. I never felt like da-da-da-da-da. I never felt like da-da-da-da-da. It must have been me. Da-da-da-da-da. You gotta chill now. Da-da-da-da-da. I never felt like da-da-da-da-da. I never felt like da-da-da-da-da. Authentic non-alcoholic champagne. It must have been me. $25. Da-da-da-da-da. You gotta chill now. Da-da-da-da-da. I never felt like da-da-da-da-da. I never felt like da-da-da-da-da. Drink at your own risk. It must have been me. Da-da-da-da-da. You gotta chill now. Da-da-da-da-da. I never felt like da-da-da-da-da. I never felt like da-da-da-da-da. It must have been me. Da-da-da-da-da. Vegetable juice that'll rev your engine. Da-da-da-da-da. I never felt like da-da-da-da-da. I never felt like da-da-da-da-da. It must have been me. Where did I get this from? Da-da-da-da-da. You gotta chill now. Da-da-da-da-da. I never felt like da-da-da-da-da. I never felt like da-da-da-da-da. It must have been me. Da-da-da-da-da. You gotta chill now. Da-da-da-da-da. Axe using executions plus charm. Da-da-da-da-da. I never felt like da-da-da-da-da. It must have been me. Da-da-da-da-da. You gotta chill now. Da-da-da-da-da. I never felt like da-da-da-da-da. I never felt like da-da-da-da-da. Munch munch burp. Okay, oh hey Wayne Kun. Wondering about my clothes? Well, you see, the reason I wear a school uniform is nothing else will fit! Anyway, want to go for a bite somewhere? My poor stomach has been crying for a while. Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Then let's go to Ramen Shop. That's the place for you. That distinct fishy smell. Is that enough appetizers? Yes, waiter, 2 bowls of the usual today. And as always, make sure one of them is extra large. The 2 bowls you were eating have been replaced by 2 new ones. These are Don 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 noodles. That's 3 Dons. Always. Once you go Don, you don't go back again. This is the crown jewel of Hagakure's secret hidden menu. I've always considered this lightly flavored spicy miso soup a microcosm of the miracle of creation. The taste eradicated your cares. Oh, cool. You gotta know the secret menu, right? I don't know how they expect people to find out about it, though. Oh well, no point in thinking about it. What's important is that all the best stuff is hidden from normal people. Don't forget to keep that other bowl you took, waiter. I want to take that soup home with me. You and I are the only 2 people who know this sublime taste sensation. Don't forget to blow on the noodles to cool them off. This has been a privilege because you got to learn a lot about me. This wouldn't be possible if we were brothers, because the Gourmet King's brother cannot be the Gourmet King. So do you get me? Who would you say I was? You are the Gourmet King. Oh, you didn't have to say that. I'm generally shy. I want some of my egg. I ate part of it, but it's still okay. Oh no, I better start eating it before the noodle texture goes to hell. Okay, no more talking. By the way, waiter, I want you to save the soup in that bowl you took. Get me a takeout container. Love partially eaten eggs.
Hi, how was your day?
Hi, Fuka, how are you doing? There are 3 more days until New Year's Eve. Have you decided what you're going to say to Ryoji-kun? Yes. Save game. Work that body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. I never felt like submissive lover. Never felt like thinking this will last forever. These stats, they're out of control. You gotta chill now, your love can fall over me. What you gonna do? We're gonna sleep. Winter vacation continues. The party continues. So dance while I put you in a trance. It's party. Only your body. Work that body. Work that body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. I never felt like submissive lover. I never felt like thinking this will last forever. So must have been me. Munch, munch, burp. Hey, Bruce Coon. Perfect timing. Do you want to go get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying sadly. Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Then let's go to restaurant. That's the place for you. So I had some melon pan, and then a tonkatsu sandwich or two. Then a turkey sandwich, a bag of chips, and half a BLT. But I gotta have my rice. Think that's too many carbs? It pays to watch what you eat. Today a girl in my class asked about that handsome guy you were eating with. I guess she wanted me to introduce you to so you could eat lunch with her, and without me. I guess you were like my little brother, the type of guy who gets all the girls, am I right? Well, once we're dead, we're all just bones. You can't tell a handsome skeleton from an ugly one. Ugh, whenever I worry about that stuff, it gets my appetite going. Hey waiter, how about one more tonkatsu special? Did you know I'm a poet? Here, I'll write a Senryu poem before the food gets here. Pork is yummy, but in the sun, I fry it too. Stomach emergency! Talk about a close call, I almost didn't get there in time. Are you sick? No, I'm fine, no worries. I guess I'm normal after all, everything except my weight, that is. That was probably more than you needed to know, huh? I'm normally not this rude. Sorry, it won't happen again. I just wasn't thinking. Blue moon. But now back to eating. You can't eat once you're dead, so I always say it's best to take every chance you get. Like my little brother.
Sup, dude?
Hey Junpei, how you doing? Hey, the day's almost here. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna fight with all I've got, and I know we're gonna win. I got so confused thinking about it, but then I figured it out. Whatever Nyx is, all we have to do is kill it. Her. You'll know her because she's wearing a low-cut blouse and her hair will be done up. Save tomorrow. Save before New Year's Eve. Work that body, work that body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. I never felt. Mr. Bentley. Wait, hold on. Probably don't need to do this right now, but there is a special fusion that Are you aware that the moon grows full? There's a special fusion that I didn't check, and I probably should wait to do it. Actually, yeah, let's wait. Let's wait until tomorrow. Let's wait until tomorrow. Yesterday you say tomorrow. Felt like submissive lover. I never felt like thinking this will last forever. Box. Silver plate. Tin mine supplements. Wow, no one wants to hang? I can't believe. Never felt like da 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 da.
Hey, it's me. Can I talk to you?
You're doing it right now. I'll be right there.
Hey, I have good news. Aigis is coming back today. Mitsuru Senpai said her wounds have finally healed. We're meeting in the lounge
Wounds?
tonight. Don't forget, okay? See ya!
Her wounds? In the world, how did she get wounded? The mirror reflects your healthy face. Okay. Let's save. I'm gonna check special fusion that I haven't looked at. I haven't looked at it all. Yeah. Get up off of that thing. And shake that swing. There's our save day before New Year's Eve. I never felt like submissive love. I never felt like thinking this one lasts forever. It must have been me. Special fusions, we love these. I need 2 blank spots. 2 blank spots. Nandi. Fuse is 67 down to 39. Fuse so many Nandis. Marin Karen. Auto Rock Project. Okay. Alright, special fusion between Rangda, $503, and Barong. $82? Okay, yeah, we are not close to that level. All right. Okay, but yeah, special fusion, specially fused Shiva. It's the only time you're gonna see. Well, it's not the only time. Level 82. I can't believe it. That's so far away. Never felt like. Do you want to go get something to eat? Then let's go to Wild Duck Burger. That's the place for you. can fall over me. Hurry, Bruce, I'm dying from hunger. Yeah, I'd recognize that shrill voice anywhere. You might consider not talking so loud. I could pick you out of a lineup if I were blind. I don't have as much time to waste as you high school kids, so let's try to keep this short. My son gave you some money that was supposed to pay for his tutor. I'm tired of this whole situation, so let's resolve it. Forget anything ever happened, okay? Sir, I think there's been a misunderstanding here. Your son was hiding in the park because he hates that tutor. That's why I showed him the way. You should be thanking me for saving him if you ask me. Right, Bruce? Yeah, that's right. See, Bruce thinks so too. You seem pretty calm today. What's wrong? Why don't you cower behind your friend there like last time? You see, the reason you didn't know how your son was feeling is because you don't truly understand. But don't take my word for it. Bruce will back me up on this one. Look, I'm willing to forgive you, but you'll never enter paradise. People like my brother who died or non-believers like you are forbidden from that sacred place. Talking to you gives me a headache. My son is only in elementary school, and yet I'm shocked you were able to take his money. Your parents have my sympathy. There's a lot I would have to reconsider if my son were as snowed by this cult as you seem to be. What did you just infer? I am not stupid, sir. You're no different than everyone else. You think I should have died instead of my brother, don't you? Well, I didn't, and I'm not as smart or as nice as him either, so just deal with it. Damn, kid, you have some problems. If you won't just own up to what you did, I'm just wasting my time. There are plenty of ways to resolve this. You better be careful, kid. Hang around Tubbo for too long and he'll try scamming you too. What you do is up to you, but I'm just glad I got to my son before it was too late. Best of luck. I don't need to put up with your allegations. Don't come back. We won. We fought that guy off. You're a good friend, and I respect that. That encounter reminded me of how hungry I am. Come on, let's find something to eat.
I'm back, everyone. Sorry to have worried you all.
Man, I'm glad to see you. I was getting nervous.
Me too. I was fearing the worst.
I'm a machine, so I can always be rebuilt.
Wounded.
Even if I was completely destroyed, the programming data necessary to recreate me would still exist.
Hey, don't talk about yourself like that.
They said another week would be required for a complete recovery, but I had the process expedited. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Mitsuru-san visited me at the lab and told me everything. That must have been difficult for you all to hear. Have you been well? I mean, considering the circumstances.
I was worried about you.
I'm sorry. It's because I wasn't strong enough. 10 years ago, what I did to you was...
You did the right thing.
But if I hadn't done that to you, you wouldn't be suffering like this. Ryoji has presented you with a difficult choice. Have you made your decision?
Yes, I have.
I have a favor to ask of you. Tomorrow, when Ryoji comes, please kill him. I can't bear to see everyone hurting like this. Please choose to have your memories erased, even if it means forgetting everything and everyone.
I guess, what are you talking about?
Yeah, this isn't like you.
What's wrong, I guess?
Why? Why did I come back here? My mission is to protect humanity from shadows. But now I know that I can't defeat them. So then, why am I here? I'm useless. I cannot even shed a tear for you all.
Oh, I guess.
Why fight when you know that you can't win? What is the purpose of that? Why are you wasting your lives?
We're not wasting our lives. We're just planning for the future. Right, Ken?
Right.
I don't understand. It must be because I don't possess a life.
This has nothing to do with having a life.
I'm a machine. A machine that was created to protect humans from shadows. But I can't fulfill that mission with the powers I was given. So then, what is my purpose now? Could someone please tell me?
We don't know the answer, I guess. The only one who can tell you what your purpose is you. That's why we're having such a hard time making our decision. There's just no easy answer. But as long as we're alive, we have to do something. When we see others hurting, we want to help them. So that's our purpose.
Can finding one's purpose really be so simple?
When I saw you collapse, I realized something. I want to protect you. I don't want to forget about you.
Fuka-san.
There are times when you will lose sight of your goal, and you will have to search for it. But if you can't find it again, then you must set your heart on a new goal. To truly live, you will need to make changes sometimes.
Do you think I can do that? Do you think I can change?
Yes. I mean, you've changed so much already. Haven't you noticed? In fact, you're changing even as we speak.
I know what my purpose is. I'm a machine who is here to live. And the one who has given me this new purpose is me.
I guess.
This is the promise I've made to myself. I don't know how I'll do it, but I guess that is part of living too. Will you allow me to join with you all?
Of course! You've always been one of us.
Thank you. I will be with you all, no matter what happens.
Alright. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. Well, work that body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. Hey, fuel the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing. The people at the laboratory told me she has feelings now. They said she's more human. We're ready. All we need is for Ryoji to show up. Wow, Aigis has changed so much. She's so human now. Do you think I'll still be able to talk to her like I did before? What a mysterious thing. She changed from a robot to a human being. She used to be so formal, and now she's like a big sister. Now I know why I'm here. My destination lies in the decision we make. Let's choose wisely. Tartars. They said Aigis has been repaired, but I don't agree with that. She seems totally different now. Hey, did something happen to Ai-chan when she was getting repaired? She looks so different, like she's human. Fuel the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing. Never felt like submissive love. I never felt like thinking this will last forever. Don't must have been me. You got to chill now, you can't fall over me. Today is New Year's Eve. Date with Destiny tonight. Date with Destiny's child tonight. So dance while I put you in trance. It's on. Hold wicked boy. Ryoji's not here yet, dude. Where the hell is he? The day is finally here. I know my answer. I've been thinking about this for a long time. Blowing us off. He's gonna wait until dark hour. Until the dark hour. I never felt like submissive lover. I never felt like thinking this will last forever. It must have been me. Munch burp. Hey Bruce Coon, perfect timing. Do you want to go get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying sadly. Then let's go to ramen shop. That's the place for you. A familiar fish smell fills the restaurant. 7, 8, 9. Crap, I must have counted wrong before. I'm one person short. Well, they can't make a fool out of me. I'm not gonna lose to my brother again. It's abandoned. Burp. Hold on, I think. Ugh. Whoa! Ever see that movie where the thing comes out of the guy's chest? Come on, Bruce. It's your job to laugh at the Gourmet King's dumb jokes. I don't get it. I felt fine up until just a minute ago. Are you feeling sick? Are you okay? What are you getting at? I'm every bit as healthy as you. You think just because I'm fat that I'm sick? Don't you worry about me. I consider things like this trials, that's all. You have to undergo certain hardships if you're to become worthy to enter the paradise. Would you consider trying to enter paradise too? No. Noodles don't taste so great after a rewind, do they? I'll have to tell you all about the paradise next time. As for today, why don't we focus on the ramen blessed upon us? In fact, I think a big bowl of porridge might do me good. Waiter, how about some of your finest? Oh my gosh, give me your finest ramen. As promised, Ryoji has returned. You will have to make your decision now.
Hey, long time no see.
Hey is for horses.
Midnight's just around the corner. At midnight, I will change from this form into something unrecognizable. So, have you reached a decision?
My head will spin backwards.
Okay. I'll be waiting in his room until midnight. Come see me when you have your answer.
Ryoji-kun.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't let the fact that you'll have to kill me influence your decision. As I said before, I'm going to disappear anyways. I won't feel any pain by dying. So there's no need to worry about me. I'll be waiting.
Have you made your decision?
Yes.
I see. Have the rest of you made your decision?
No need to ask me.
You know how I feel.
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't on board.
I'm with the rest of you. I'm in too.
I have made my decision as well.
Then we're all in agreement, yes?
Better let him know then. Okay?
Don't ask the dog.
Hey,
Hey is for horses.
it's been a long time since we talked like this in your room. Although back then, I didn't appear in this form, and wasn't known by this name.
Why did you change your name?
Don't tell me you've all decided to let me live. You're all going to risk your lives on a battle you can't win. But you're the only one here right now, so... I'll say this one more time. If you kill me, Tartarus, the Dark Hour, and your memories of the battles will all disappear. Tomorrow, you'll wake up a normal high school student. You'll be able to live in peace until the moment of the fall. But if you let me live, you'll spend every waking moment until that day in fear of your inevitable death. Nyx cannot be defeated. It's useless to fight her.
She hasn't died because she hasn't died yet.
Are you still thinking? Or have you already made up your mind?
This is a very important decision. You must choose wisely.
So, you understand. I think that looking to the future is a great way to live. But that doesn't mean that other ways of living are wrong. No one knows which road leads to happiness. I'm glad I met you. This must be what it means to feel happy. Thanks for everything.
Alright, now step into this Iron Maiden. What if you shot him with the evoker? What you think that would have been interesting? What would have happened? In that moment, everything stopped. All your thoughts began to fade like chalk on a sidewalk. When you awoke, peaceful days had returned again. The school year rolled on as if nothing had ever happened. And so the season changed. 2 months later.
Yo! Damn, it's cold. But of course, you never miss a day of school. Man, can you believe this year's already over? We're practically seniors now. Just one more year. You think anything interesting will happen?
You never know.
Well, seeing the current seniors makes me wonder. Seems like all they frickin' do is study. Talk about boring. Is that gonna be us next year? Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something?
It's just your imagination.
Hey, is that girl looking at us? Dude, she's pretty cute. How come I never noticed her before?
What are you talking about? She lives in the same dorm as us.
Seriously? What's her name then?
I don't know.
So then why are you giving me a hard time? Anyway, it's always crazy in the dorms this time of year. There's so many people coming and going. Oh yeah, did you hear? Akihiko-senpai's moving out. You know, the captain of the boxing team.
Mm-hmm.
I know who he is, but I haven't really talked to him. Of course, all the graduates are leaving, even Kirijo-senpai.
Why do you not know who Akihiko is?
Miss Student Council President. She's in our dorm too, huh?
You don't know who Mitsuru is either?
Hey there! Are you looking at us? Is something wrong?
It's nothing.
She looks kind of depressed, doesn't she? Wait, do you think she might be interested in one of us?
I doubt it.
Ouch, that hurts.
The days go by peacefully without incident. Suddenly the 5th. Today is graduation day. Your second year of high school is about to end. You better get going. Get my gown.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kirijo.
Thank you. This last year, I accepted an important responsibility as Student Council President.
Was her voice always that high?
When I first addressed you from this podium,
I don't remember.
I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. Well, it must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you may know, my father unexpectedly passed away due to illness. To tell you the truth, after losing my father, I also lost much of my self-confidence. You see, I had overestimated my ability to handle everything alone. Few people can be that strong. There are times when we cannot stand without the support of others. After my father's death, I received kind words from many people. You all taught me the value of allowing yourself to be cared for and protected. I would like to continue going forward with the support of those around me. For us graduates, it was truly an honor to share the last 3 years with all of you. Thank you so much for those wonderful years.
She seems kind of bummed, doesn't she? I guess even presidents cry too.
She's only human.
Hey, where's that girl?
What are you talking about?
You know, the girl we saw the other day. I assumed she'd be here.
Oh, her. Well, there's a lot of people who aren't here. Actually, I'm surprised you didn't skip.
Heh, I thought about it. Anyway, next year will be our turn. What have you got planned, Yucatan? College?
I haven't really decided yet. What about you?
I've got a plan.
Oh, really? Well, I never would have guessed it. You know how the president was crying? Well, I can sort of relate, since my dad passed away too. But that stuff she said about seizing opportunities? Give me a break. We're only in high school. I mean, yeah, it's important, but can't it wait a few years?
Well, at least one of us knows what he wants. You seem to be getting along pretty well with a certain someone, if you know what I mean.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. You tell me.
But anyway, there's really no hurry to decide what we want to do with our lives, right? I mean, high school's hard enough as it is.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Here's what I think. Sometimes you're better off not knowing. As they say, ignorance is bliss. Besides, you can't always be thinking about the future. In the end, it doesn't matter as long as you're happy. You've got to live in the moment. Carpe diem, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Woo! That was some speech.
To be honest, I'm not that strong of a person. That's why I get worked up so easily. It's hard to explain. It's just the way I am.
Hey, I know where you're coming from. Thinking about stuff like that just gives me a headache. So I try to avoid it as much as possible.
Now that's the Junpei we all know and love.
Everyone's so uptight these days. They just need to chill out. You know, take it easy for a change.
So
What
much
are you gonna do if that
fuss.
plan backfires?
Well, that'll be that. But for now, let the good times roll. Karaoke, anyone? Let's celebrate our future.
A graduation party, huh? I'll go if he goes.
Well, in that case, I won't take no for an answer. I'll buy you a drink, all right?
Seems like you have no choice. Seems like my fate is sealed. I have no choice. Smile and nod. Cool. Save new cycle data? No. Return to the cycle screen without saving cycle data? No, why would I do that? I mean, yes. Return to the title screen without saving the new cycle data. right, wonderful. There we go. Alright, next stream will probably be Monday.
Dreamers talk, taking a walk. I walk away from the soundless room. Windless night, moonlight melts like ghostly shadow to the lukewarm room. Make me dance, a feeling sweat reminds me that I still live. I will burn my breath. This planet that got me, and chill me to death. I am burn my breath. I've been thinking too a while till I see the sunlight again. I left my place and went to the sunlight.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah, Sunday Night Alias on Sunday, and we'll next stream on Monday. Okay, wonderful, great. All right, so I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.